right. You're closing it because Omar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Omar. And so I, I'm I, I have a goal for myself. There's certain albums that I want to revisit, that I want to listen to, because I was probably too young to experience it or to understand
Like
it,
Jodeci.
and I still wasn't really impressed. So like, I think somebody, I don't know if it was you or Scott, put in the 90s group the top like albums of, I think it was like 94, 95, or 96 in
Mm-hmm.
the, like it was,
94. If
yeah,
it's the second
94,
album,
because it was
94.
like Illmatic, A Tribe Called Quest. So
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of those albums I've never heard. So I want to listen. This is me being transparent with you.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
me
no.
being
Look,
real.
look. Well, it's a trust. It's a trust. I know we was being. I was being vulnerable earlier, but damn, Dom, you have. This feel like this been even more vulnerable.
Listen, we sharing, we're being honest,
Yes,
and
yes.
I just want to let you know that a lot of those albums, again, I'm an R&B girly, um, and that's just how, was raised. Uh, Listen to a lot of oldies in our house, so I'm gonna make an effort to listen
What
to.
R&B albums have you not listened to that you were like, man, I've never heard that and I need to hear that R&B album.
Um, Throw a name out there, maybe that you would think
Okay,
that.
I mean, have you heard what Marvin Gaye albums have you heard?
Uh, I've heard "Let's Get It On," and I can see that
Okay.
record in
Yep.
because he had on the silver boots. Who
Mm-mm.
he had on
He
some
was
pair?
like he got on like a little pea coat almost and standing looking like with some background behind him.
No, okay. Which album is Marvin Gaye where he got on silver platforms, and it is
Oh no
not
no,
that.
let's get it on. You mean okay? No no no, Mark. Oh,
That's
I'm
what.
thinking what's going on. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you thinking what's going on? No, let's get it
Yeah.
on. I feel like I've heard that. I don't remember it cover to cover, but I have heard that. Um, I've never fully listened to like a Supremes album. Uh, but
I
it's
mean,
not also that you ain't either. Because that face you made, it was like, I don't know if you had, but I would say I don't know if I listened to Jackson's. What's the one with Rhythm Nation? It's some numbers.
Rhythm Nation. I mean, Rhythm Nation.
I thought that was like some numbers with that.
Just Rhythm Nation.
Okay, well, I don't think I fully listened to that
You've
also.
never listened to that full Janet album?
No, but I have the one with Velvet Rope because I remember going to that concert. I went to that
Oh,
concert.
you're tripping. Now I'm really standing on business. You got to
Wasn't
listen
that
to
like
that
in
Janet.
1987 when I was born?
No, you talking about it's Rhythm Nation 1814. That's the name of the album.
See, I
So
knew it was some.
yeah,
Yeah, I was like, it was some
yeah.
numbers.
But look, I'm willing to put Janet's 4 album run against almost it's a top 10 4 album run in music history.
Okay, so her top four albums would be.
No, no, no,
You
no, no,
said
no, because she had two sucky albums before that. I'm talking
no, no, no,
four
no.
out like you just
I
having
was
four.
starting at Rhythm Nation, so I figured you were talking Rhythm Nation, and then after that.
No, no,
So
no. Control is before that.
okay, so Control. I've never listened to that in its entirety. I don't think.
That's oh my god. Yes, you have. Almost all the songs on there are songs or that were singles.
Okay,
That's how dope that album
okay,
was.
okay, okay. Then fair.
It's
Okay,
one of those albums where like every song on that album is a single that you've heard. That's how
okay,
dope that album is. That's so you've heard it. Is my point. Like that's
okay,
how good
okay,
it is.
okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So the
Okay.
Control, Rhythm Nation, Janet album, then Velvet Rope.
I've never fully listened to the only New Edition album that I
Janet.
vividly listening to was Home Again.
Oh, so you ain't listening to any Heartbreak?
Clint was playing it the last time I was there on his podcast, and I was like, I only know a couple of these songs, but I ain't say shit. I was just vibing. I like played into it.
Oh, this is hurts, man. This is starting to hurt. I thought we was gonna go back and do like some 70s, early 80s albums. We got to get some of these 90s albums out the way. Because I always tell people that I always want them to listen to Marvin Gaye's Hello My Dear album.
Okay.
Because I think
can do that.
It's the poster album for bitter niggas. Like you talking about a bitter nigga album, that's the best one ever.
Okay.
And like I'll like if you'll see me reference like, man, he in that Hello My Dear era. That means he going through like a breakup or some bullshit. So the story behind Hello My Dear is, and he was married to Anna Gordy, Barry Gordy's sister, who was like 13 years older than him. Keep that in mind. And like he adopted the son. So the son is Marvin Gaye Jr., but it's not his blood son. Whole bunch of drama going on there. It's always some weird shit with them Gordys. So it's always some weird shit, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I know they still run around, but it's always some weird shit. And when they got divorced, Anna Gordy got all the proceeds of his next album as part of the divorce settlement. So he was on some shit with like, well, if you get all the proceeds, this whole album about you, bitch. And every song is basically like, fuck you. Every song is about like, fuck you. Every song.
Okay.
I ain't never seen they talk about Mary J. Blige. You can talk about Summer Walker. Nobody ain't had a more bitter album than this. Because they had to pay somebody else that they was getting divorced their whole album.
Damn.
You ain't never look, and you know that before you do it. It'd be different than got you and tricks you. Like after you already got it out and be like, hey, them proceeds need to go to Anna. They told him your next album gonna go straight to Anna and they'll pay off all your stuff.
Damn.
He's like, oh, really? Oh, really, Anna? Oh, you want to do me? You want to do me like that? All right. And I believe it has the most. That album has the most. And none of them are singles on there. Keep this in mind, y'all. Before y'all go and listen, none of these are songs that you would know about Marvin Gaye in general, unless you're a deep Marvin Gaye fan. But if you're just a generally like no songs with Marvin Gaye, none of the songs that you know is on this album.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
It's just bitter as hell up in there. I believe it's his longest album too.
Damn.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
How many records did it
sell? Let me see. It is his longest album with 14 songs on it. No, 15 songs on it. It went I mean, it got a lot of good ratings. It got a B+ Village Voice. It's just real nasty, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to see the
I'll definitely take a listen.
It's gonna hit you in a certain spot. You'd be like, damn, you was real mad.
Dang.
Nope, it didn't do nothing. It didn't go gold. It didn't do nothing.
Damn.
It didn't do nothing. December 1978. I mean, December 15th, 1978.
But how long?
Keep in mind the album. Oh, they were married for, I think, 12, 13 years. Now, keep in mind, I know this is dropping a lot of teeth for people. The I Want You album is the album right before that. It got a gang of the bangers you know on it.
Okay,
but also, he has a 17-year-old Nona Gaye's mom is the one in the studio doing all the moaning on that album, because it's a real sexual album.
So
Nona Gaye, the actress, that's her mama, is the one doing all this. He was messing with her while he's still married to Anna Gordy.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, didn't he? I feel like he had a.
And she's 17. And Marvin Gaye's got some, man, like if it's a book by Make You Wanna Holla about Marvin Gaye, fucking excellent book. But Marvin Gaye was fucking crazy, yo. We talked about this before when we were talking about Richard Pryor. Yes, like he had an impetus problem and stuff, and would like strap up, and like he would like want to see her be with other men, but then get mad at her and want to abuse her afterwards, like crazy shit, man. Like he would be like, go mess with Charlie Wilson and Frankie Beverly. I want you to, and then get mad at her after she do it and come back. Crazy, like crazy stuff like that.
Was he? well, crack wasn't around then. I was like, was he a crack baby? And then I was like, no, that wasn't around.
You gonna coke. Heavy coke.
Yeah.
Big time heavy coke.
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and again share with everybody.